Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. We're going to pretend that I got this box and I didn't open it and already film a video because um, the video was corrupted and I couldn't process it through my editor. All right. So I have some stuff that I ordered from Maniology. I believe I spent like 52 bucks. I can't remember now. But I got a kit, a nail stamping starter kit. 3 plates, lightning strikes, wallflowers, star showers, a calcium-rich base, and a Corpse River purple glow-in-the-dark nail polish, and then a duo of calcium-rich base, the Milky White blushing pink. So I thought they were different. I don't know why I ended up with 2 of the Milky White calcium bases. So that I'm going to give away with the starter kit because I'm not going to use that. I just bought it so that I can give it away. And the money I used to purchase this was just the money that I earned you guys using my discount code, and it's Guyleen325. And I just used that money to pay for shipping, to buy products to show you, to give away, to buy the monthly box to give away. And that combined, as far as the monthly box and the shipping for that, is roughly 50 bucks. So if I make 50 bucks a month, I am more than happy. And that's pretty much what I do. I just try to make that much. So anytime you buy anything from Maniology, except for the monthly box, my discount code does not work on that. I get a small commission and you guys get 10% off. So win-win. Use my code, please. This is the box that I purchased, the stuff that I purchased this month. Creativity is a tap away. And I don't know what that is. Subscribe to them. And it comes with a sticker. Grow through what you go through. We've been through enough. Thank you very much. Calcium rich base coat, the Milky White and the pink blushing base. Always use a base coat, whether or not you're using gel or regular polish. Always use a base coat that's appropriate for the polish. So it keeps your nails from yellowing. It just gives some protection between your nail and the polish that you're using. So like I said, I did end up with 2 of these, the Milky base. So I am going to put this in this box because this is the one I'm going to give away today. I'll announce who won in a couple weeks. I don't know, in another video. But this is the All-Star Stamping Kit. I believe this was $25-ish, 24. I don't know. I'll have to put it across here because I don't remember any of it. Comes with a little handy-dandy stamping guide and a stamping plate. And this is M483. And it's just a very, like, a bunch of stars. Here, I've got the plate. I actually already have this plate. And I use it quite often. You can use it at Christmas. You can use it on, holidays. But I really love this. They're just really handy to have different kinds of stars when you're doing like galaxy manicures or anything like that. They just have some really good stars. I love it. So that is in this box. And then a cute little scraper and a stamper. And do I have the stamper? I don't think I do. A nice little stamper with the ice cube stamper with cute little stars on it. And then it comes with a duo of Bam white polish, stamping polish, and no smudge free top coat. So there is that. I'm going to give that away, and then I'm going to stick this calcium rich base coat, the extra one that I got, in with this to give away. And I also got a Corpse Reviver BP 150. So I bought this before. It's a glow in the dark nail polish, and it is supposed to be purple, and it's pink. And I remember having this before, and I think I gave it away, and it was purple at the time. This is supposed to be glow in the dark, and it absolutely does not glow in the dark. I have tested it even with a black light. It does not glow. I mean, it barely shows a different like neon color when you hold it under a black light. And from what I remember, you didn't have to. You just needed to charge it under a bright light, and it glowed really well. It does not glow anymore. And it was definitely more a purple color. And I looked back on their site, and it is sold out now, but be warned, it doesn't work. It doesn't glow anymore. I'm guessing because thermals and glow in the darks, they lose their ability to change. And that, I guess, is what happened with this. It was on clearance sale, and I am disappointed because they really should check that before they sell, or put a disclaimer that it doesn't glow anymore, or it may not glow anymore, or that, these polishes lose their ability after, so long. That would be helpful. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I might say something, but I don't care about getting my money back or getting, reimbursed. But I'm guessing that they probably would. If you bought this and it doesn't glow, let them know nicely, please, respectfully, that it doesn't work anymore and you'd like a refund or a credit, maybe even, store credit. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that either. I think that's a perfectly acceptable response, is to give you some sort of a credit. But I just want you to be warned. Yes, I've used these plates because, like I said, I tried to record this and then got burnt because for whatever reason, the recording was corrupt. Okay, here is another plate I got, the M572. This is a newer plate, and I know I have plates that have this sort of lightning bolts and stuff, but it has so many other things on it that I really just want plates that have one theme, one kind of thing across it, so that I can file them in holders and label the plate holder. So here's kind of what I've been doing with all my plates. I've been trying to get rid of plates because I have way too many, hundreds of plates. Nobody needs that many. So I label the holders like this: Valentine's, Pride, Easter, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, New Year's. So I know that I have these up. I know from the binder what is in here, the plates that I have in here, so that I can, go through and, oh, you want Easter nails? Here, I have these, that kind of thing. And then I have another one. So it gets really hard to label those when it's such a mix. So I can definitely put on one label. I have a galactic one. It says galactic, stars, galaxy. I think it also has zodiac signs. So that one and this one, I definitely will put in that category. M586 is also a newer plate. It's new to me at least, but this has an actual like Milky Way galaxy on it and all the different stars. This one I would definitely use more in a galaxy looking manicure. It's kind of like this one. Has a lot of the same kind of things. Did I need that one? No, because I have this one. But this one is cute because it has some layering capabilities for the different stars. And then I bought this one, M580. And I love this. I think it's got bows I never use. They're okay. I won't use those. But I love this like wallpaper pattern. And this is really kind of spring. I loved all the different motifs with the flowers. And I thought that was really cute. Um, okay, now that I see this one kind of reminds me of fallopian tubes. But the tulips, that would be so cute, colored in with the different colored tulips as a reverse. I might use that because I think I'm going to do Easter. And I do have a plate from Maniology M287 that has a couple layered eggs in it. And it's really cute. There's some different, you can do some grass, little layers, and a basket. It's really cute. Bunny rabbits. I love this. These are really cute. Happy Easter. But I don't want to use this one. I actually did a manicure yesterday on a client, and I'll show you that right here. But I actually want to use this plate because, and this is Lantern and Wren. I love this plate. I think it's so cute, but there's different egg sizes. They're a little different. There's 3 layers. I can do 3 layers, and I did this yesterday, and it turned out so cute, and I wanted to do it again on me. The polish that I am wearing is the Corpse Reviver. Put a top coat on it, which you can't get anymore. This is a matte top coat with foil iridescent flakies in it. It is from August of 2019 from a PPU. So the colors I picked for the eggs are Bluebell, Frosty Cheer, and a Bougainats. I thought those would be really cute pastel eggs. And then I'm, of course, going to be using a Bam White for the outline.
I'm using my sticky stamping station to clean my stamper. Please don't use anything but tape to clean your stamper. Now, these plates I feel like are really confusing because the little arrow at the top is pointing down at the first egg at the top. If you did that in that order, the outline and then both the negative spaces in a different color, you would hide the outline. I don't understand why plates do this. Maybe I'm wrong. If there's a different explanation, please let me know because it just doesn't make any sense to me why they do it this way. So you're going to start at one of the negative spaces. I'm just going to start at the bottom one here in yellow. And I absolutely stamped this incorrectly, and that's why I got the results I did. I rolled it. And not in the opposite direction that I scraped. And you see I have some little holes in my design. So I'm going to stamp it again. Roll it. I did that too fast for you to see. I rolled it in the opposite direction that I scraped. And I really shouldn't be using this rubbery one for that, but you know, I do like this scraper. Next, I'm going to use this mint green. Let's do this right, Guyleen. Scrape that direction. Oh, nope, didn't again. Also messed it up. Scrape that direction, roll that direction, opposite direction. Get a perfect pickup. Now, it's really hard for me to keep this in frame and stamp it correctly and line it up correctly because I'm not right over it looking at it, and I just can't do through the screen, looking at the screen and doing it. That makes me motion sick. And here we have the outline. And I think you can see now, 3 layers are a little difficult, but with some practice, you can absolutely do 3 layers. 2 layers is the easiest. But if you stamp that outline first and follow those arrows, you're just going to cover up your outline. So that's why I don't get why they do a little arrow down from the top. Chip, already chipped. The polish is already chipped. So if there's an explanation that I'm not getting, please let me know. This one was so hard to line up from where I was sitting, trying to keep it again in frame. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So hard to get that lined up. And it didn't look bad, but I messed up the outline. See, the top of it was broke a little, but once you outlined it, it lined up really nice. It looked good. So I wanted to try one of these little like wall flowers, wallpaper flowers. And we're going to reverse stamp. Now I used my scraper there because I couldn't see it against the white on the white paper towel. So it helps, if you hadn't thought about that, to put something behind it. And I have the Maniology detail brush. I love this brush. And I'm just going to color in some flowers, do the leaves green, and do the flowers a couple of different colors. And zoom through that. I just put a little glob of paint on the stamper. It's a little easier. Just make sure you're keeping your paint wet. I feel like I say this all the time. And you don't listen. If your paint's wet, you're going to pull up your stamp off of your stamper and destroy the work that you just did. And also make sure you're using a sticky stamping polish, or a sticky base coat before you stamp, to make sure that it sticks to your nail. So put a sticky base on your nail if your nail polish is completely dry. All right, this I wanted to show you really quick because straight lines, everyone has trouble with straight lines, keeping them straight. So you want to bop it. And I messed this up a couple of times because I wasn't doing it right. Don't roll. You want to bop when you pick it up and bop it when you put it down, instead of rolling, because rolling is easier to get something crooked. My nail is crooked. Okay, I have a patch on this side, so. But that's how you keep your lines straight. And I did put a sticky base on that nail first so that the image would stick. I mean, I liked my placement. I could have moved it just a little bit down, but it was really cute with the eggs. To enter this giveaway and win that box, the stamping box, just put your name down below, or just make a comment, enter me, be from the United States. I can't afford the shipping international. I don't really like these. I mean, they were cute. One nail was cute, but I don't know. It wasn't me. I did a little grass on the other hand. I was disappointed in it. I mean, it's okay, but it's just not me. It's too childish. All right, stay tuned for a little fun video here at the end. Thanks, you guys. Bye.
Hey, buddy. Having fun? Is it your turn to bowl yet? All right. I'm getting ready to have a stroke with all these strobe lights, but, you know, hey, it's his 7th birthday. Oh, that's some form right there. Good job, buddy.